Britney Spears finds love in rehab, Jessica Simpson wants a kid, plus Snoop Dogg gets oppressed, and the wackiest American Idol scandal ever, all on episode 17 of The Sean O'Donnell Show. Following new reports that Britney Spears is bipolar and suffers from bulimia is a fresh story that says Britney has developed a love interest while at the Promises rehab facility in LA. There's nothing sweeter than two wide-eyed youngsters clinging to each other as a means of pacifying their chemical withdrawals. It's like a fairy tale. The guy's name is Jason Filya, and he's the lead singer of a band called Riven or Riven. I really couldn't care less. Anyway, sources say that the pair has grown increasingly close while in rehab together, and that Britney even plans on moving this dude into her house when they get out. It's nice to see Britney's learned from her past mistakes, isn't it? Hopefully she'll at least pass the drunken mess torch on to a new pop star. Luckily, Fergie is already doing her damnedest to get that title. Recently, she was denied boarding a plane going from London to Los Angeles because she was too drunk to travel. When you're too drunk to sit in a chair and not move for several hours, you know you've achieved something really special. In fact, witnesses say she was even having trouble holding herself up. Very classy. American Idol has a new scandal on its hands, or maybe in its hands. Former finalist Mario Vasquez is being sued for sexual harassment by a man who claims that Vasquez cornered him in a bathroom and then proceeded to masturbate right in front of him. But was he singing? The plaintiff also claims in the lawsuit that Vasquez tried to grab him as he tried to flee the bathroom, and that Mario was in the end left with his pants around his ankles. Look out for the George Michael's Mario Vasquez Bathroom Lovin' Tour, coming to a city near you. Snoop Dogg's also having some legal problems, but they're more of the ordinary Snoop variety. He was pulled over after a concert in Sweden on suspicion of possession of narcotics. Sweden's drug laws are extra tough. You can be prosecuted if a drug just shows up in your system. So theoretically, if you're even hanging out with somebody that smokes weed, you could face criminal charges. You Swedish jokers, Snoop Dogg doesn't smoke weed. He was probably hanging out with that derelict, Cameron Diaz, and somehow inhaled the smoke. Silly fascists. And finally, in what could be the worst idea in the history of mankind, Jessica Simpson wants a baby. According to the New York Post, she has her heart set on adoption. So what's made Jessica Simpson so maternal all of a sudden? Was she inspired by Angelina Jolie, or maybe by the love and security of a normal family? No. Actually, her dogs are the reason why she wants a baby. Now, this worried the hell out of me when I first heard about it, but after some careful thought, I think I've come up with a solution. Let's give her one of those robotic home ec babies. I know it's not real, but honestly, how is Jessica Simpson going to figure that out? If we all do our part, she'll buy into it till she loses it or sees something shiny. I'll be back later this week with a new episode. Till next time, I'm Sean O'Donnell, and this is my awesome fro.